Hello, my name is Señor Nemo or Mr. Nemovitz. I am a Spanish and inroads teacher at Franklin High School. I wanted to send this video to parents and students so that they could get to know me before the school year started and they could see my classroom and know what my class is all about. So I am a teacher at Franklin High School. I've been here for 8 years. I teach Spanish and inroads. I have also coached lacrosse here, so if you're interested in lacrosse, come talk to me about it. Another thing about me is I really like soccer teams. You can see one of the soccer team logos here, and I've got a whole bunch of scoreboards over there for students who enjoy soccer. But just anything you're interested in, I'm going to be interested in too, because I care about my students a whole lot. This year we're going to be working with 3 to 4 main things in Spanish class. We're going to have presentational information where students write things and speak things that they've planned. We're going to have interpersonal conversations, often where students talk to each other in a non-planned fashion. We are going to have receptive or interpretive information coming at students, so they get to read and they get to listen to Spanish, usually by native speakers, and try and decipher the language. And the last piece is we're going to really work on culture so that students can understand what the world is like outside of Franklin High School, so they can get a more realistic view of this place we live in. In terms of information for parents, I want to let you know that a lot of the things this year will be done online. We will have options for students who want to have things done on paper, but as a lot of things are going to be done online, one of the things students will need to bring every day is a Chromebook with a charger, a pen, pencil, something to write with, or type. And then we also are going to be asking students to have a binder and a folder to stay organized, especially if your student or child is going to be asking for paper copies. So if you're somebody who really likes paper and hard copies, please make sure to get a folder, and it would be a good idea to have a binder so you can stay organized throughout the year. And because a lot of things are going to be done online, I also wanted to let you guys know that I'm going to be sending out a lot of resources that are going to be very helpful to students along the year, so that they can have vocabulary resources, grammar resources, just a lot of online things that would be coming at you guys to ensure that students are best supported throughout the year. And let me show you guys the room a little bit. It's a kind of a big room, which is nice because this year is going to be obviously a year where we're trying to space out. So as I'm walking past here, you can see that all the desks are facing forward to keep things spaced out and make sure that students aren't facing each other. And like I said, it is a bigger room. We have this odd stairwell in here and an upstairs balcony area, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's a big space, which will be very good this year. A lot of the student supplies are back here, so they'll get to see that when they get here: Kleenex and first aid and pencils and pens and things like that. And we are located just across from the gym, so the gym is across the hallway, and this is B105 in the basement. So yeah, it's a very cool room, and a room in which I hope you guys have a lot of positive and fond memories this year, and a room in which you guys can learn a lot this year. So the last thing before I end this video is that I wanted to let families know that you can come to me with any problems, questions, concerns, anything that you feel that you need to learn more about. Please reach out to me. I'm going to get back to you as quickly as I can and as comprehensively as I can to make sure that you guys are comfortable and competent in the instruction that your children are going to receive this year. So with that, I'll let you guys go, but I'm very excited to meet all of you, and can't wait. See you guys next week.